Who are all these people?
These are the ancient Egyptians. This is the 5th grade class of Sunridge Waldorf.
Oh, it's a fuzzball!
Well, there's 2 bathrooms right here. I'd like them to be next to each other.
You guys look great.
Okay, so let's go down
It's a
this bathroom.
fuzzball! Wait, John, do you recognize me?
Yes. Who are you?
I'm raw. And I'm strong. Not. I'm a crybaby.
Like a crocodile, which means all down on all fours, laying your belly. Are you?
I'm just scared that
It's gonna be good.
Whoa!
In my bag, it's right where I'm setting my camera. I need to put the clue
What about the
mic.
one that's right in the car?
I need to put the clue mic. Wait, Zohar, you're supposed to be waiting.
What? I know, but she said I could look with a different color. Kayla, you're dancing in front of a camera. Oh, hello.
What's happening right now?
I'm singing a song from this play. Shayla, stop the photobomb.
Are you guys excited?
Yeah. No, not really. Right on set.
Don't be on stage.
Hi, I'm Ra. I hear you come to see this great play. It's the Tears of Ra, which is me if you didn't get that.
Well, hello there. I heard you've come to see the Tears of Ra. It's about him.
Yeah.
He's not the brightest.
Wait, what?
No. Actually, I am the brightest. In fact, I'm the sun. I shine so bright. You might want to wear sunglasses during this very bright show. Thanks. Actually, really thinks I needed some of these. Well, actually, the play's really about me.
No, don't think so.
Welcome to the 5th grade play.
Come, little ones. It is time for bed. The great Ra has driven his chariot over the edge of the world, and soon Khonsu will spread his silver light across the earth. His magic is strong. You should not linger.
Yes, Khonsu will put a spell on us, but grandmother, it is hot tonight. Tell us a story while the night wind cools us. Khonsu cannot harm us with you here.
Besides, our mother gave us each a new silver amulet with the great horse's eye upon it. His magic is strong. He will protect us. Grandmother, your stories are so exciting.
Scary sometimes, but we
Did I ever tell you about the tears of Ra and how this great pyramid came into being?
Does the story have funny fellow best in it?
I want to hear it. Well, children, when Ra arose from the mists, he created night and day, giving light to his land of Kemet, and blessed this creation born from his eye. But following close behind was Apophis, the dragon star, forming sparks of darkness in night vapors with his tail. And in his wake, he spoiled all that was bright and good. Apophis was the adversary of the god star Ra. He clouded Ra's rays at every chance. Seeing this, the priests predicted the demise of Ra as his brilliance quickly faded. Many in the Black Land followed their lead.
Old and feeble. Even his own priests mock him. His arms are brittle and his face lacks luster. His hair of lattice is withered and grown gray with old age.
Why should we praise to one who shall soon fade, leaving us his children to starve and perish?
We work hard all day, and yet they do nothing except eat our offerings.
To my dwelling for beer, meat, and yogurt, the spirits of the night await us.
Yes, let us rebel and play. These fat priests are more than enough.
Another day of no offerings. They run to have fun with that little one best. I fear the worst for this great temple. What will we do? Let us place the block for Presbyra. He needs double a portion for what he must do.
From the glance of my eye they were formed. And now, look at them. They have forgotten their origin and praise me no more. What shall I do to bring them back to me? Geb, Nut, Shu, manifest your wisdom unto me.
I, Geb, the great uniter, father of earth and the bountiful food which grows upon it, I have seen how humanity no longer offers you the bread of the field, or the sacred apostolic meat to your temple and altars. So I feed them daily, and keep you, great raw Lord, behind hidden circles, hungry and neglect.
My starry abode I see. The skies of my linen fade from its glory. Will you stand by while the children of Yom laugh and mock you?
True speech then, observant and wise words from your lips. O brother son, fire of the heaven, hear the testament of your sister Nut, and give the command. Having fold their world in two, and allow Geb to swallow them whole, that they may die upon the soil of his body.
You all speak truth into my ears. They should be punished and laid to rest. They have forgotten me and think only of pleasure in the night and their wretched slumber.
O Ra, omnipotent Ra, magnificent shining one, first and only Pharaoh of Al-Keb. Their frightened dreams cloud the brilliance of your noon. But if they were all killed, there would be no one to worship and honor you. Not to mention, I'd be overworked and underpaid. As your pet and vizier, I urge you. I implore you. I beseech you. Please consider a far less drastic measure. Do not overload me with bodies of the dead.
Oh, Ra, omnipotent Ra, oh, Ra.
What shall I do to bring this creation of mine in line? Such rages fill my scepter and spiteful tears from my tired eyes.
And from his tears arose Sekhmet, the fierce lioness.
Oh, Ra, dear buddy and friend, you've done it now. The cat's come straight out of the back of your eye.
Ah, Ra, divine light, I am your answer, the desire of your heart. From your tears I have been born. Send me forth into the black lands that I may teach mankind to fear and honor you once more. Go forth into the Blacklands, my fearsome lioness, and handle my business. I shall fill the hearts and minds of humanity with deceit and spitefulness, and turn them against each other. They shall regret the day they turn their backsides to my beautiful and precious Ra. Look at your fellow worker. His work is easier than yours. Why? It's you that deserves the easier work.
Why is it that I am the one doing all the bent over hoeing while you stand upright and plant?
Someone needs to do the planting.
Well, I think that someone should be me.
Grab the hoe and strike him a blow. Show your strength.
What have I done?
Every drop of blood I drink creates an unending thirst for more.
What tribute do you offer to our great god Ra?
We have come to offer milk for cow and goat to glorious Ra.
And we have rounded good cheese and barley bread.
You do not want their worthless food. Demand a blood sacrifice of not just one, but both their beasts.
Your food is worthless to the gods.
But it's organic.
An animal sacrifice must be given. Give us the cow.
And the goat.
No, Father, not our precious Isis. If they sacrifice the cow, Father, we cannot make cheese to sell in the market.
We cannot give our only livestock. How will we feed ourselves? We cannot take what I have to offer, and we must leave puppy no soft for anything.
This continues, many families will come to me with heavy hearts which will outweigh the feather of truth and goodness.
And I will be forced to each one of those hearts, forever banning them from a sweet afterlife with the gods. Oh, what a tragedy.
They should honor me with the highest of sacrifices, and if not, then they will pay the price.
Get your bread.
Cheese, got cheese from goat.
Fresh fruit, fresh bread.
We have some
Fresh
cheese,
bread.
cheese.
Come and get your bread. Fresh bread. Bread.
Come on, get your cheese. We got a lot, plenty of cheese.
So much food, yet you have so little. Take what you desire and have your fill.
Why should I pay for what should be shared freely with thy fellow man?
Surely they won't miss a few pieces of fruit. They have plenty to share with me.
They hoard their goods with such greed. I will free them from this heavy burden.
Look, they steal what is yours behind your back. Forget your words. Strike them.
You pestilence of yours, give back what is mine.
How dare you touch my goods with your filthy hands? Take this punching is all you deserve.
Throw them into the river Nile to feed the hungry crocodiles.
What is happening? They've gone mad! Look how they treat your fellow man. Join in the fight and show your strength. Every drop of blood I drink creates an unending thirst for more. Create weapons instead, so that people may defend their honor. Your purse will double the profits.
Others came to the blacksmith to purchase more weapons and ran off in rage. There were fights everywhere.
Brother, your fire burns creation and overworks us and bursts far too many stars in the night.
Soon the blood of fallen humanity shall wash this great land of Kemet away. Even I think you're going overboard.
Nothing like a little bloodletting to remind humanity of its precious mortality and need to worship and respect me.
Look what your lioness has done. I looked down in fear at the precious Nile, which once reflected my blue light, but now is red like ochre soil.
Sekhmet must be stopped.
Oh, you all whine like children.
We are overworked. We can't keep up with our unending thirst for blood and death.
I'm so full.
Oh, humanity! Children of my eye! You were born to create and now you destroy! You paint them red with rivers of anguish! It stings my eyes to see such sweetness vanish from the land!
Ra was so frustrated, he stomped his feet, shook his head, yelled and screamed, and then sat down and cried. As he sobbed, the tears from his eyes fell down upon the sands, emerging as cosmic honeybees. And now the wise god Thoth, who usually kept to himself, spoke up.
Sekhmet must be stopped. She is insatiable. Even Anubis hasn't belly for all her killings.
But I must be worshipped! I must be respected! They had to be taught a lesson!
At this rate, Ra, there will be no more humans left to worship you.
Not to worry. I will set things right.
Ra looked down to the human world at the carnage left by Sekhmet. The lioness was drinking the blood of her victims. There were women and children hiding in the reeds of the Nile. And finally, seeing the destructive force he had unleashed, he called out,
Sekhmet! My daughter, your work is done! You have far exceeded my expectations! I would command you to return home to me now!
I don't have to listen to you, old man. Your time has come and gone. I am the all-powerful now, and I will not stop until I've drunk every last drop of blood.
Oh no, she didn't!
Mike.
We have a big problem in our hands.
You think?
You'll find the solution from that which was born.
Look, Nut, 7 stars flickering in the sky descend upon my soil.
My 7 sisters! Look upon humanity with sweetness and grace. Spread your wings of joy and light and ease the pain of those who suffer.
Lights.
Pleiades, the 7 Hathors descended upon the earth, bringing their healing touch to the wounded around them. They taught the people how to transform weapons into instruments. They brought love and kindness instead of hate.
To destroy, now will bring music and joy. Weapons used to cause pain shall never hurt man again. Instead of being used to pierce your fellow man's heart, it will now be used to create beauteous art.
And feet used to kick a fellow man in the pants shall now be used to joyously dance.
We transform that which weigh heavy in your hearts to deeds and actions that celebrate the 7 lively arts.
To model, to draw, to move and to paint, to act, bring music and prose to the faint. Come celebrate life that is sweet. Use your heads, hands, arms, and your feet. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Was this morning, smiled at the rising sun. 3 little birds on my doorstep, singing sweet songs, a melody's pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Where'd everybody go?
As she worked her magic, the eldest Hathor sang of a flower as red as blood in the land of Syria. She instructed her sister to find this flower and feed it to Sekhmet. She would be so full, she would fall into a deep slumber. A large cauldron was brought to the center of town. The Hathors and the Huguenots. Anubis mixed beer and blood-red flowers to offer to Sekhmet.
Where is my tribute of blood?
Leave this land, or here is the blood of
carried 7 large jars of blood and placed them one by one before Sekhmet's cave.
Dean. Hey ladies, I see you there. Come dance! Gino, Alusa, Gino, Alusa, Gino, Ayunika, Hala, Hadira, Hala, Gino, Ayunika, Gino, Alusa, Gino,
In order to keep Sekhmet sleeping, humans must respect Ra. As a testament to you, I appoint my daughter, the great architect Amenhotep, to design a great benben for you, to honor you forever. With this holy testament, humans will never forget that they must respect and honor you, Ra, King of the Sun.
I am humbled and grateful to my divine council of brothers and sisters, and to my precious creation. May the firstborn sons and daughters of earth support you, Imhotep. Homage to thee, O Ra, at thy tremendous rising, thou risest, thou shinest, heaven knows the sky, thou art the King of gods, and holy
40 years, but finally, the great pyramid of Saqqara was completed.
Was that you, grandmother, that designed the pyramid, just like the great Hathor temple that we do live in right now?
Yes, sweet child, but not without the help of tribes from all over the continent. And to this day, people from all over the world come here to honor our great and mighty Ra.
Your stories are so exciting, Grandma. But Grandma, that can't be the end of the story yet.
Yes, sweet ones, the story ends here.
Stand back, humanity! The great and powerful me will handle this!
Silly Ra, it's only your kitty cat fast.
Oh, okay.
Get on the stage. It's too dark. It's too dark. It's too dark. Get on the stage. It's too dark. Yeah. You did it. You did it. You did it.
So good. You did so good. And you went back to what you knew. It's fine. Zohar. It's what I memorized. So good. You did good. You did good. You guys are all in the shadows. Back up. Back up. I'm so tall. Okay. Come on. You're done. And you guys are killing the show.
Get in there, Sneeko.
I'm Ra. The awesomeness awesome Ra. Set. Birth
Hello, I'm Bella Isis Tiger Lily, and I'm here with Clue Network at the Sunridge Waldorf Inspired School, and I'm interviewing the cast of the play Tears of Ra that just ended. And, wait, where's Ra? What? Whoa. Hello, Ra. Why don't you take a seat? Okay, hello. So, what inspired this play?
Me.
Of course, you. But what do you think this play is about?
Me.
Okay. Who is the main person in this play?
Me.
Okay. So, what was your character?
My character was Bastet, the cat goddess. I like to call myself KK Kitty Cat with a K.
Lovely. Now, what about you?
I was Sekhmet, the lion goddess, and I drink everyone's blood. And I call myself Zozo Fire Phoenix.
And I created her.
Out of what?
My
What did you?
eyes.
How did you create her out of your eyes?
I cried a lot.
That's sad. Okay. What character did you play?
I played Sobek.
That's cool. What does Sobek do?
He sometimes stands in and eats hearts, and he's the god of rivers.
That's awesome and scary.
The River Nile.
That is pretty major. Okay, who is your character?
I was a goat, and I was a Hathor, and I flew around a lot, and then I was a very strange goat.
That's nice. I heard you make your goat noise. So, what character did you play?
I was Geb, and I was bloody for a lot of the time. It was kind of fun. And then someone screamed, and I got scared.
That is interesting. Okay, what did you play?
I played a random Egyptian who came to grab a knife to fight people.
That is awesome. And who did you play?
I played a shopkeeper, and I punched someone pretty much to death.
That is violent and cool. But not that violence is cool. Anyways, what did you play?
I played a poor Egyptian, but naturally I was the best poor Egyptian there, so.
That is interesting. So, what did you play?
Raw.
Okay.
And guess what? I was the awesomest.
I think everybody was awesome.
You were the star of the show, literally.
The star, or the sun, actually.
Yeah, I was the son of the show.
Well, the sun is a star, I guess. Who do we have there?
My dad.
Hello. I'm Jedi Maleye.
And what did you do to contribute to this play? What did you do to contribute to this play?
I contributed by writing the play and at least the body of it. I had a lot of help and fleshed it out thanks to Jade and Miss Prosser, who, by the way, their teacher won Best Educator from the Rotary Club in the elementary school category of Sonoma County.
Yeah! Everybody give a shout out.
That was my teacher. Mine, Ra's teacher.
Very dedicated teacher.
So, you can ask me what the play is about, why I wrote it.
What was the play about and how is it inspired?
What was that question?
What was your play inspired by?
My play was inspired by the events that are taking place around the world, especially in the Middle East, where kids don't have the opportunity to put on plays and where there's a lot of warfare. So in this story, the archetype of war and violence and turning people against each other is Sekhmet. And it all is because of Ra, who has this big, huge ego that wants to be worshipped and send Sekhmet out. So the moral of the play is to use your imagination for good, for creativity, like the Hathors. Use it for dance, use it for art, and not for war, and not for chaos, even war in the mind. You know, don't let Sekhmet in your brain. Don't let her in there.
Absolutely not. So this play wouldn't have been so awesome without all of the awesome actors who contributed to it and the awesome people who wrote it.
Especially me.
And without the help of this awesome school, Sunridge Waldorf-inspired school in Sebastopol, California. Woo! And so it can't be clue approved until we do a ceremony. Yeah. Oh no, those people are dead. Quite crazy. Bye.
Are we aiming straight?
Need to go that way later.
Yeah,
That's good.
Yeah, but hold on, push. Just keep.
So just kind of go straight out and then make sure.
Which side are we going for?
The same side.
Same side.
But we should go a little bit more to the left. We should go, it's not stacked on top.
You hear this? Where are we right now? Yeah.
So, today, we are about to see a Clue Network. Sorry we're on hold. But today, there is a big hole. What are we doing? We're doing a spirit animal. We are doing a spirit animal thing. So, like, she has a spirit animal. It is probably like, wait, what's her name? Lhasa La Linda. and what's your name? And Caleb Calingula. And what's your name? Okay, it's Sebastian Taction. And then it is Jack the Tack. So all these people will have a nice day. Okay, now have a nice day. Bye-bye. It is starting. It is starting.